Hey friends. I wanted to chat with you about the difference between burnout and exhaustion. If we're new to each other, welcome. I am Dr. Jenny, and I help successful women who have gotten burnout on the way up start to actually heal their burnout so that they can feel more fulfilled and happy and joyful in their lives and experience more of the freedom that we all wish that we could experience. So if this is something that resonates with you, make sure you follow along because we talk about this a lot. But I wanted to talk about exhaustion versus burnout. And I'm laughing at this because I was actually thinking yesterday after a couple conversations with my clients, like, oh, I need to talk about this. And then I proceeded to get no sleep last night. I'm in a hotel. I couldn't sleep because I was bouncing off the walls with excitement. And of course, then they started construction at 7 a.m. So I'm running off about 4 hours of sleep, and I am very firmly a 9 to 10 hours sleep girl. So it's very applicable that we are choosing to talk about this today, but let's get into it. So the reason that I thought I would bring this up is because I think for so many of us who have been so driven for so long, we often don't stop to think about the fact that we may not just be exhausted, we might actually be truly burned out. And also, honestly, it goes the other way too. But I get into these conversations with my friends where they're like, or my clients, either one, where they're like, I just need a freaking nap. I need to nap so I can sleep for a week. I just need to get recovered and rejuvenated. I'm exhausted. I just need to catch up on sleep. And the problem is that for so many of these women, they're not actually exhausted. They are pushing that edge, if not fully embedded, into that level of burnout. So what's the difference? Well, with exhaustion, like today when I'm running off of no sleep, really, I just need a nap. I really do just need a nap. I need to go to bed early tonight. And when I wake up tomorrow or the next day, maybe it's going to take me a couple days to recover, but when I wake up after a decent amount of sleep, I'm going to feel better. I'm going to be ready to go again. I'm going to be ready to hit the ground running. I'm going to be ready to get all the things done. That's exhaustion, when we really truly have just run out of resources in our body. They're finite. We just ran out of them. We used them all up, and we just need to have time to replenish them, which is very different from burnout. With burnout, you can sleep for the next week and your body is probably still going to be exhausted, especially if you then go right back into the same scenario. You could take an entire month off from vacation, but when you come back, all of those same feelings are going to hit because you just put yourself back into the same environment. Your fight or flight system goes all the way up, overactive again, and you are right back to square one. So exhaustion is a temporary state. Burnout is what happens when over time we are draining our resources until there is nothing left. The good news is it's actually faster to reverse it than we think it can be, and that's what I help with, so let me know.